God, I love that intro. Hey, what's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? In this video, we're going to be taking a look at this set right here, set number 76208, the Goat Boat from Thor Love and Thunder. So here we are. Here are the minifigures and the boat itself. Before we take a look at the boat, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So my camera whip isn't that... yeah, you got zoomed in right on the box there. So if I knock something over, I'll just fix it. But you can see... right up front here, we got everyone on the boat. So actually, I can just do this. Got everyone on the boat. There's Thor right there. There's lightning eyes. You got Valkyrie, Korg. There's Jane, or Mighty Thor. You got the goats down there. You got 8+, number 76208, the Goat Boat, 564 pieces. Building toy, Lego, Thor Love and Thunder, Marvel Studios. On this side here, I got some nice artwork of Thor and Jane. I actually really like that. And then down here, you got a view of the minifigures. So you got Mighty Thor, Thor, King Valkyrie, Korg, and Gore. So now let's go ahead and move on to the other side of the box. So this side of the box just has a big Marvel stamp on it. Top of the box shows you the actual size of the minifigures and nothing much. This side, not much to look at. The bottom here just says Lego Thor Love and Thunder. Lego Life, and then words and barcodes and stuff. And then on the back, don't need to change it much for that. You got showing you that the roof opens, the display. You got Jane, Thor, Korg, Valkyrie. You got the goat right there, one of the goats. I don't know how to say their names. The other goat right there, that's Thor. You got Valkyrie over here, and then up top you got that same art in Lego form from the front. Thor Love and Thunder. Korg up top, and then Gore and Jane fighting it out. So now that we've taken a look at the box, let's go ahead and, spoilers, and look at the set itself. So I actually forgot, I have the instructions still, so it's just, how you build the set. Unlike the Lightyear Lego set build that I showed you guys, I already had built this one before showing the set, so sorry. But I have it here. You see all of the pieces counts if you want to actually look at that, because I know some people care about that. And then the back, win! But yeah, and then the front, just that same art from the front of the box. So now, we can go ahead and look at each minifigure. So here is the first minifigure, which is Thor. Now you notice I'm using one of the parts from this set to actually show him off, but I don't have an actual minifigure stand showing thing, so this is what I have to work with. But so if we take a look at Thor here for a minute, he's got some nice printing. Actually, no, hold on, let me move Stormbreaker so that I can get a better look at that. He has some nice front printing there. You can see it's pretty cool. Definitely reminds me of I get celestial vibes from this, but maybe it's just because of all the dots. But yeah, so really nice printing on the front. The face print is pretty nice. It's the same face, I believe, from the Bro Thor's house set that was introduced last year. Yeah, last year. They have the Junior's capes. So yeah, that's a thing. He uses the Qui-Gon Jinn hairpiece, which is pretty cool. Now. He does have an optional face. It's taking it. Not taking him off, but taking the hairpiece off. Without. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. One moment, guys. So here's the back of his head. You see, he's got the whole lightning eyes thing going on here. They use the Junior's capes with the one hole, so that's nice. If I can lift, I'm just gonna lift it up with my hand. 'Cause I try to use the pointer a lot, so my fat fingers aren't in the way. But, clear as no reef. So you can see the back printing of the torso there, and you can see what I mean by it's the one-hole capes, so, yeah, but, I don't mind it. The only thing is that they, tend to stick out like that, but hey, it's fine. The only thing I don't like is that they're not paper, but that they're cloth, so that's good. But yeah, so that's the back torso printing, and, yeah, that's Thor. Oh, Stormbreaker! Pfft. I totally forgot about Stormbreaker. I am a fool. You can see here Stormbreaker. It's generally the same build that we've got, just a little bit different. Same axe, same tree thing. That's a little bit different. I think that's different as well. But we can just go ahead and take Stormbreaker, put him in Thor's hands. There you go, and it just wants to go on. So there you go. Showing off Stormbreaker on Thor. And yeah, so there's Thor. Here is Valkyrie, and just like the other figures in this set, they have that very... Oh my god, hold on. The cape is like bugging. Hold up. You know what? I'm going to take this time to show you Junior's capes, because they're, yeah, one hole. It's one hole, like literally like one hole. But yeah. So those are the types of capes that they use in like the children's, the younger ones sets. The juniors, that's why they're called juniors capes. But here's Valkyrie. Ooh, that cape is really going down nicely. Here's Valkyrie. She's got a similar torso print here with like what Thor had. You can see it's very nice, very detailed. This face printing is actually the same face printing from the last Valkyrie that we got, and I actually have one of those Valkyries. This is the Valkyrie from What If, right here. You can see it's the same face printing, just without the white marks on her face. You even got the eyebrow up and everything. Yeah, so that's other Valkyrie, guys. You see, she definitely grew out her hair too. But so yeah, and actually this hairpiece is really nice. I really like it. And then taking off that hairpiece, so you could see her optional face, and we can lift up the back of the cape so you can see the back torso printing, which is pretty nice as well. You can go ahead and put that hairpiece back on. So there you go. That's Valkyrie. Here we have Korg, one of my second favorite figure of the set, other than the next one we're gonna go ahead and take a look at. I don't know what it is. I just genuinely like this figure. I don't know why. But you can see he's got some nice torso printing as well. Really accurate, actually. It's really good. They have this like built weapon for him. A little weird. Kind of reminds me of the thing Hercules has in the comics. But he also has this like fur coat thing here, and you can see the back of the torso printing. We'll take this off just to look at it better. He's got a nice smile on his face, and his general head piece that they used in the set of Thor as well. So we can go ahead and take off that headpiece there. Turn his face around to show he's just casually smiling. And then we can take head and fur coat off altogether, just so you can see the back and front torso printing very well. So you can see he's got the straps and pockets that lean onto the front. So, yep, pretty nice. Now putting him back together, because we don't want Korg without a body. I mean, without a head, don't we? But, there you go. So, yeah. So that's Korg. Pretty nice figure. Definitely one of my favorites of this set. Now here is my favorite figure of the set. Freaking Mighty Thor, Jane freaking Foster. I love this figure. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the helmet piece. Not to be totally honest with you. But I love this figure. It looks great. Looks really accurate, actually. You see she got the like similar torso printing and leg printing as well. Still looks great. She's got Mjolnir. I only would have wished that they would have done like the cracks on it, but I'm probably asking for too much. But yeah, so that's Mjolnir. And then she uses the same face. I swear, I've gotten this face from Black Widow and so many other places that I have like duplicates of it now. And then you can see that's the back part of her head, and then we can lift up the back so you can see the torso printing, which is very nice. And then actually, let's take a look at this headpiece, because this is really cool. So they dual molded the hair onto the helmet, so that way when you actually put it on her, it covers her eyes and she gives her the hair, which is really cool. I know they've done that like a couple of other times. I just thought it was a really good use of it here. So yeah, and again, the same capes, the Junior's capes. But so there you go. There's Jane. And for the last minifigure of this character segment, here is Gorr the God Butcher. So you can see it's a very plain figure overall, just white legs with the printing of his like scrubs of his clothes on his back and front torso printing, his face printing, which really looks like Gorr, and the back there as well. And he's got his all black the Necro Sword with him, so he can go kill some gods if he really wanted to. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, generally plain minifigure overall, but honestly, less is more, because I like this figure as well. So yeah, there's Gorr. Not much to say on him. And for the next character of the character segment, we got the goats, the literal goats. But here are the goats. You can see the brick build is the same on both. I'll show the other one here in a second. The only thing that's different is that he's got like this ear build thing going on, and the horns, and the color, of course, and the face. Look at that face. Okay, like this, it's kind of creepy, but this is pretty cool. Now he's got the sticker up there that shows like the fur. He's got the peg there for how you attach him to the boat. Oop, I just dropped him. Now they can move, so the head can go. You can look up, or actually, as they would do in the movie. They can look down. They can look side to side, which I thought was nice. Definitely unneeded, but hey. The legs go forward. They could take a screaming leak. Sorry about that, guys. My camera got off, but in the meantime.
And giant goats.
Oh, look at those! They are wonderful.
Yes, they are. They also scream quite a lot.
But yeah, so we got the goats still. Anyways, leg articulation. They can go up. They can go forward. The little feet here can rotate left and right. So they got that. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and bring the other goat in here because it's generally the same thing, but you'll see what I mean. Here's the other goat. It's literally the same build, same articulation, same everything, just in different colors. So you get different sticker up there for the fur, different face, as I mentioned, and we're just going to have him look into yourself for 4 seconds. Okay, that segment is done. But yeah, so they have the same articulation. The thing that's different is the horns and the stickers back in the face. But yeah, so now we can go ahead and take a look at the boat itself. Here's the goat boat. In the movie, this was used for tours, and then they used it to go travel the Bifrost to go find Mr. Child Kidnapper over here, so they could rescue the kids, get rid of gore. You know what I'm saying. But actually, let's go ahead and take a look at the detail of the boat. So, just gonna give you a skim through of the front, and going down the side here. You got Asgard Tours, because this was a tour boat. You get the shields on the side, and the shields are the same on each side there. You got NA021, a snake on there. I thought the build of this boat was pretty ingenious, which is actually weird for me to say because I don't really buy boats, Lego boats. NA201, same shields, Asgard Tours, and Aegir. I really don't know how to say that. And then the general something you'd see on like a Viking boat. So I actually thought it was really clever the way they built this as well. Also, these move up and down if you want to move them, but they shouldn't be moved. But hey, but yeah, I got the snake back there. You know, here's the top of the boat. It's pretty empty for the most part, except for when you add all the minifigures. Here's the bottom. I thought this was clever for like how they hover the boat. But the way they built the middle of the boat was actually pretty cool. It's pretty fun building that. At times, it definitely felt repetitive because you were doing the same thing over and over again. And actually, mine's is coming apart. Spaghetti-o. You can see just a very long strip of like white brick. But that's the back. Just one more time for you. Oh my god, the snakes. That's the back. Just one more time for you. And then the front, the view. So you literally see right through the slit, right through the little shed, and then right in the back. It's actually pretty cool. And then you got the little connector where the goats go, and then this thing, which we'll get into in more detail in 1 second. But now we're going to go ahead and take a look at this thing right here. So from the outside, you know, it's pretty cool. Definitely has a big roof from the back there. I just put those swords that Valkyrie comes with, even though one's supposed to go on her hand, but you can see the back. And then, just as it's showed on the box, you can take the roof and open it up, you know what I'm saying? So you can open the roof, and you can actually look inside there. You can see New Asgard poster right there. You got some alcohol bottles. I actually added this bottle. It doesn't come with the set. So disclaimer, gray bottle with grayish cap does not come in the set. But these like little sparkly things do. I'm guessing some kind of, you know, edible thing. I don't know. Kids, don't do drugs. And then on the back here, you got some kind of like golden staff thing, and then I'm assuming it's a fire extinguisher, because what else would that be? But yeah, so then you can just go ahead and close the roof up. But yeah, so the build of this was fun. One thing I definitely wish they had was like one extra shield because I like these pieces, and I definitely use these like somewhere else because shields. Ah, it's gone. No, it's right here. But we can just attach that again if it wants to go. Oh my god! Hold up, boys. There we go. But yeah, so you can see the same thing's different. You got the little different styles of shields there. But yeah. So that's the goat boat. Now let's get into all the other little fun features and stuff that you might have missed. So first things first, to connect the goats, there's this little thing. You might recognize it because this is what I used to show you the minifigures. Ha! Use of recycling parts! But you got a little plus connector there. Connects right there. Just plug it in. And you got this little thing oh, that's the wrong way to do it. Got that little thing sticking out there. And then you can take your goats, so you have this one here, and then you're literally stabbing them with the little golden things and just literally, you're literally stabbing them. But yeah, so one goat there, and then the second goat here, and your goats can now wheel this boat into New Asgard. But now we can go ahead and add figures on here, so we can just take Valkyrie, put him here, put her there. I hate when I do that. Take Korg, put him in the back. Why not? Corgi. Take Jane, put her there. And then we can take Thor, Monsieur Thor, remove Stormbreaker, because we actually need him. And just put Thor right there. Because why not? So, we can take Stormbreaker here. You can flip. Oh, wait, there's actually one person I forgot. Mr. Gore, Mr. Child Kidnapper. Just peg him on the roof like he's about to run and go kill Jane. But you can flip this little black handle thing out right here. Then you can just take Stormbreaker and clip it in upside down if it wants to. And then you just take that and then flip it back in. And there you go. Stormbreaker's at the front of your boat. Giving this the power of the Bifrost. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. I really actually thought that was clever of them, but yeah. So I'll go ahead and close this out and give you my final thoughts. So there you go, guys. There is the set. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been my first YouTube video in a couple of months. Actually, no, a couple of weeks. Sorry, it feels like it's been a couple months, but who knows? I haven't actually checked the last time I made something. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Personally, I really like this set. Some of the ways they built the certain things, like the boat itself, the little shed here, I thought it was really clever. Definitely the one thing I like the most about this set is the Jane Foster figure, because, of course, and, you know, the goats. The goats. But, so, yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below if they're working, so that's going to be down there somewhere. If you like this video, go ahead, hit that like button. I'm going to put it somewhere literally like really big on the screen. But hit that like button for me, please. It'll help me grow the channel. If you really want to see more from me, and if you're new here, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below, you know. I think it's red. Yeah, it should be. But yeah, go ahead and hit that down below, because I could use that. We're trying to hit to 100 subscribers. I'm halfway there. I actually hit 100 on TikTok. If you don't already know, picture somewhere over here. But, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. I will catch you in the next Raysgamingcore video. Whether that's a multiversus gameplay, Jedi Fallen Order gameplay, or another toy review, or just a live stream, or a Twitch stream. Catch me on Twitch, same name as the YouTube channel. Catch me on TikTok, same name as the YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace, love, and lightning gods.